So TikTok Shop is something that we've been working on a little bit more recently, and looking into it for a couple of clients. It is projected to become a top three global retailer. So by 2030, we will see that, and this is a new report from a company called Flywheel Projects, but we'll see ByteDance, which is, of course, the Chinese owner of TikTok Shop, becoming a top three global retailer. So this is a pretty mad thought, isn't it? I mean, if you look at companies like Amazon and Alibaba or Walmart, they're all in there. But so is ByteDance. And actually, I can see this happening. So the report estimates that TikTok Shop could be responsible for 14.6% of global marketplace share, driving roughly, wait for it, $1 trillion in sales. Now, some of the telltale signs that TikTok Shop is kind of growing its presence is that we're starting to see much more kind of recognizable UK retailers launch their TikTok shops this year. So Marks and Spencer is probably the most important because that's obviously such a traditional store. But I love that they're embracing digital and have launched themselves on TikTok Shop. We also see Wild Refill. They are doing really well on TikTok Shop. Itsu, which I think is interesting because you don't see a lot of food brands on TikTok, but that's something that I know they're really looking to expand on. And then one of our favorites, Trip. We love Trip, and they are selling a lot on TikTok at the moment. Of course, just having a shop presence isn't really enough. You do need to commit to going live. Live videos on TikTok can be incredibly powerful. And also, you'll notice there's a lot of offers. So you have to be willing to discount your product to create these kind of one-off, exclusive, limited time offers in order to make your shop really compelling to people. But of course, from a user perspective, TikTok Shop is so addictive because it's so easy. It's 2 or 3 clicks and you've bought the product. All your information is saved within TikTok, so you don't need to be kind of entering credit card details and things like that. So it's a very, very direct, kind of frictionless path to purchase. And also, they are seeing big increases in their affiliates program, which is where you approach creators and get them to create sponsored content around your products. And then you put the product tags directly into their videos. So somebody could watch a review of your product and then buy without even coming to your profile. So there's some really interesting ways that they are creating a social commerce environment there, and definitely one to watch. If you haven't really explored TikTok or had a look at TikTok Shop, it is a interesting world to go and have a look at, but it is incredibly engaging and compelling.